Hello? 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 Hi, Scorpion. How you doing? How you doing? Are you doing the do? The doobie dooba? Doobie doobie dooba day? Could be better. Well, be better then. Be better then. Don't just be good. Be better than that. Be the best there ever was. That no one ever was. Catch them. Commit felony kidnapping. What the hell? What the hell? Evangelion? But also, I have no idea anything about this game. I did not watch Guren and Love Knife play it. So I know literally nothing. I know less than nothing, actually. I know as much as the next potato. So I thought, I'll play it. If you think about it, you're technically a Pokemon. How am I a Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not owned by Nintendo. I don't harass poor people. Well, actually I do, but that's besides the point. Okay, I need to make sure I have set up. This is a shmup, so that's why I'm streaming it today and not Toho. Jelly. That's me. Wait, also. Also, hold on. Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess I'll shift there. I guess that works. I don't think I'm covering anything up. The unknown alien vessel, codenamed Green Orange. That's just stupid. The enemy has seized control of most of the planetary defense force. Our main fighter, codenamed Type A Grapefruit. That is in fact not a grapefruit. Spearhead a counterattack the space elevator. Why would you ever make a space elevator? You know what? Now only 2 secondary fighters remain. Our chance of survival is slim to none. Only option, surrender. Would you wish to surrender? No? Ah! Oh, you know what? Results. Ooh. This works. We fit the odds. Wait, hold on. I just saw it. Tiny me up a little bit. We fight the odds. Yeah. All right. Start. Even the sweetest treats get bitter with each bite. That is an orange. I'll be C. Y'all teaming? You know what? That'd be awesome. Oh, cool. Wait, that was thingy. Okay, I know how smuffs work. I know how smuffs work. I know how smuffs work. Ow! No, I don't. No, I don't. Game audio too loud? Of course it is! Alright, I'll turn down in game. Sound. Maximum. Hunting Bigfoot. Oh, you mean that meme game? That's stupid? Okay. How's this? Let me bring it back down. Maximum. How's that? Is that better? Heck? No, we are not hecking right now. Right now is not the time for us to be hecking. We do not do the hecking. How's that? Bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna drop it down to 50. That's better? Alright. Yeah, for once I'm actually adjusting it in game. I'm actually adjusting it in game. Alright, so that's what that does. Q, Q, Q. Okay. That told me nothing. That told me nothing. Die, 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 die. Alright. Killing things. Maxim. Don't know what that means. Ow! That's a skull. That's a skull. Okay, well, you know what? I got hit. Let's pretend I didn't, though. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah! I am awesome. I am very good at video games. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, up, didn't ya? No? Oh. Yeah. Ignorance. Attachment. Aversion. So, I should just turn off the video game? The hell is that? I'm sorry. What? What do you mean I lost easy mode? What do you mean I unlocked easy mode? It's not fair. What do you mean I unlocked easy mode? What do you mean I unlocked easy mode? Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that one again. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I got. Whoa, that's a robot! That's a dude! That was a dude! Hold on, that was a dude. Yeah, I'm learning! I'm learning! Ah! It's disrespectful. Pretty funny though. I didn't get. I ran into that. I win. What? What? Oh, that's a dude. Hello? Hello, guy. Ah! Ow! I'm fine. Hello? Can you... I'm fine. I'm not fine. I almost win.
9, 7.
I almost did it. I almost did it. I almost did it. That's me! I had better that time. What? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I did not read that. What'd that say? I'm sorry. I'm not reading your stuff. I am not expecting there to be words. I am not expecting there to be words after I play the video game. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. What's that at the bottom mean, though? Things are happening I'm not expecting to happen. So I'm kind of skipping dialogue. Well, at least I'm learning. Like, straight up, dialogue is happening on screen, and I am not expecting it. I suck! Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the quit everything button. That was an accident. Now here's my question. Is there a way to progress? Erase result, erase progress, erase everything. See, the problem is I'm pretty sure I've skipped a lot of dialogue, so I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Like, I've skipped a decent amount of dialogue. I know for a fact. How you going? How you orange? Oh, I see how it is. It's on the opposite side this time. Oh, I see how it is. Please die, thank you. I got you. What? Wait, what is same sword? The only same sword I know is the one that's didn't report child predation in Smash. It's the only same sword I know. Like ad has been banned. Proceed with the mission. Warning, warning, warning. Humanitarian lineman. Diagonal fire. Trajectory thingy. Giga Chad hasn't launched. I have figured out your... Wow! Hello. Wasn't expecting that. Can I please? Yeah! Excuse me. Ah, I ran into that. I'm fine now. Ah! Ah! What? What? You have restored the power of... That's an R. I don't like that. I don't like that. The cycle of rebirth? Oh! Ah, not holding it. I see. Ah, I see. I couldn't go farther left. I would have ran into the wall. Please die. Please die. Oh, hello. Please die. Oh, hello. Ow! How are they supposed to know when you do that?
Please continue.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. I was supposed to know he was gonna do that. I didn't know he was gonna do that. How was I supposed to know he was gonna do that? I didn't know he was gonna do that. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I know he was gonna do that. What? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Also, I saw pictures on the stage thingy where it had cute anime girls. Where's my cute anime girl? Where are my cute anime girls? All I saw was some woman's titties, and I didn't want to see some woman's titties. Gotcha. Maxim. How are you doing today, Gooey? Destroy the enemy fighter. Gotcha. You need to fill a wheel and you get a waifu. Maybe. Why I destroyed not a single one of those. That's unfair, dog. I had that. Ow! Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did not. Maybe I in fact did not. What's this one? You have restored the power of farting. I'm sorry, but that looks very silly. That looks very silly. Yeah, bombs? Nope. Bombs don't exist. Bombs aren't real. That is very silly. I'm sorry, but that's very silly. So it's just a straight... So it's a shotgun blast that shoots in front of and slightly down. So it does shoot in front of you, but very, very mediocre. Ow! You know what? I didn't see it. Ow! I did not see that either! This actually... This is protecting me. Oh, no, it doesn't. No! Oh, that's a continue. Oh, good to know. Good to know that's how that works. Good to know. I don't like that. Talks about, oh no, I think it's hilarious. I think it's deserved and hilarious. I don't like any of the girls in vtuber, except for Haruka. I like Haruka. I think I have a lot of words to say about the girls in vtuber, and not a lot of good ones for most of them. Like I said, about the only girl I actually feel any sort of sadness for is that one Indonesian girl from Nizi Sanji that joined them. Feel bad for her. But, that's about it. I definitely don't feel bad for any of the, I don't feel bad for any of the original girls. The roach? Oh, no, her too. Yeah, no, sorry, her too. I feel bad for her too. I think she's pretty alright. And it's not because she's a hat! What the hell was that? But yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, blew one of them up! You know what? Fair. That was 100% on me. What? 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Ow, what'd that do? Also, it's good to know that I don't explode when running into things. That's good to know. Ow! Why do some of these things explode but others don't? I literally cannot hit you. That's fine. Very funny. Very funny. Oh, very funny. Very funny! Very funny! Very funny! Very funny! Okay. That's like The one that used to be in the ID, who's kind of dumb. No, not her. It's the not Matara. She was the regular. Matara's the Russian. Matara's the Russian. Sorry. Matara's the Russian feminist that realized being a feminist is really stupid. And so now she's pro-men. And how her original career went belly up because she was a Russian feminist. And everyone hated her and wanted her dead. So then she joined Ninja Sanji, and then it turned out everyone realized, oh, you were that Russian feminist. So then she played up being a mommy, Dami mommy. And then she realized, wait a second. Men are actually pretty cool. And then she got screwed over by all of her coworkers who are all giga feminists. And she went, oh, I hate women now. So now she's like, oh yeah, Dami mommy time. So she joined Ninja, whatchamacallit as the cockroach. Now, mind you, this is all secondhand knowledge and probably not true at all. But like, that was the general gist of it. The ID girl was the tomboy one. The tomboy one with the not tomboy, but like the design, I guess, looked more tomboy. The one with the scar across the face. Her. The one I just like Fruit and Nanas, but the rest of the girls I'm either neutral, I like them, even if I don't watch them. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go through VSojo members. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go through each individual member and tell you the exact reason why I don't like them. Nana's a sellout. Zentreya? I'm actually kind of indifferent to Zentreya, honestly. I am indifferent to Zentreya. Like, my biggest problem with Zentreya is that she, they, whatever you want to call them, has no spine. Like, the smallest of things happen and they self-destruct. So it's like, yeah, maybe calm down a little bit. Iron Mouse, I think she's disingenuous. I do not trust her. I do not trust Iron Mouse. Everyone loves her. I don't trust her. Silverveil, from my memory, she's very catty. I didn't like her very much. And then I felt bad for her. And then I kind of started to not really like her, but like was indifferent to her because Maoi, she like was friends with her. And then she like kind of calmed down a bunch. So I was like, I'm okay with you. But like, there was something about her I didn't like. I forget the reason at this point. Melody, an e-whore, but I liked her because she is like, that's literally what she is. She's an e-whore. But like, I do kind of partially blame her for like the rise of the whoring of yourself in VTubing. Wait, because it became more financially beneficial to be a prostitute. And I don't really like that. Fruit, I mean, I don't need to elaborate on that. I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. Hime, I feel bad for Hime because she was given the fattest of titties and Twitch did not like that. Not one bit. So she kind of got screwed over by like a lot of things. I think her, the idea of her character's neat. But other than that, I always thought that she was Giga's daughter. I legitimately thought she was like Giga's daughter or like Giga's like niece or something, like a relative. And when Melody came to Giga to be like, not Giga, where's Gigak? Not Giga, Gigak or whatever, Gecko, whatever his name is. Gecko Man? Geico Gecko? What the hell's his name? Gunrun, that's his name. Gunrun, yeah, Gunrun, that's his name. I always thought that she was like Gunrun's like niece or daughter or like a relative. But yeah. I never, and mind you, on their release, I saw them and I literally went, oh, it's Melody and Friends. Because that's what it was. That is literally what VShojo is. That's what it was always. It was literally just, hey, Gunrun Man, you have the capital. Can you set up a VTuber company for me and my friends so that we can organize stuff around it and have like a better management system? And have easier time like advertising and marketing and merching? Okay. Like, when it came out, it was literally just Melody and Friends. I at least saw them as a VTuber group rather than a company. That is literally what they are. So I had that meltdown after someone suggested to collab with Iron Mouse in chat. But you calmed down significantly. There's... What... I forget what it was exactly about Silvervale. It was just something. She reminds me of Cinder. She reminds me of Cinder. Where she's kind of nice, but she's kind of that, one of the preppy girls. Oh my god, she is literally just Cinder. Preppy girl, a part of the in-group that gets casted out because her usefulness was destroyed. Her usefulness was expanded. So they found the quickest way to throw her under the bus, and they used it. It's a big club, and you're not in it. Yeah, pretty much. Vebe? I forget what I had an issue with Vebe with. I think I just found her annoying. There was like a thing that I found I had a problem with. There was something I had a problem with Vebe. I forget exactly what it was, but there was something. I think it's because she was just very annoying. I forget exactly what it was. It was something. It wasn't because she was a whore. They all were. But she wasn't like on the Melody levels. Half the time. I mean, Hime literally didn't exist half the time, let's be fair. And Bebe's very forgettable. To be fair, it was originally Melody and Friends, and then it became Iron Mouse and Friends. Like, let's be honest. It became Iron Mouse and Friends. God, I need to actually think, what is it about Baby I didn't like? Was it that she was, I feel like it was that she was disingenuous. Like, she's fake. Like, she is very, very fake. Like, she's one of the fake e-girls that, like, got into anime, because it started to get popular. So she went into it going, yeah, I'm gonna do this because it's the new e-girl thing. You know what I mean? It's half that, but it's also the fact that Twitch meta promotes it. That's the thing. It's half Melody and half the fact that most Western VTubers are on Twitch. Like, I'm pretty sure that was what that was. Like, it was like half Melody's popularity and half the culture of the West on Twitch is different than the culture of the East on YouTube. Just offered her a bigger check than what Voms was offering. No, I think it was a combination. I think it was probably a combination. I feel like it is common knowledge that I absolutely and unironically despise Kason, and I feel there is no justification I need to have to explain why I don't like Kason. And then Nazuna, I mean, it's Nazuna. It's Mikey Mike. I mean, I don't think I need to explain that either. I like Haruka. I actually do like Haruka. I actually do like Haruka. She is a filthy Canadian, though, so that's an automatic negative. She is a filthy Canadian, so that is an automatic negative. Right? Hinya, no one can hate Hinya. No one can hate Hinya. I have no I am indifferent to Giga. Oh yeah, Micha. Micha is who it was. I am indifferent to Giga. I don't know anything about Giga. Giga is very non-offensive. No nonsense. Oh, I read that so wrong. I don't know anything about Giga. All I know about, what is it, Giga, Kuro, Matara, and Michi is that they were all runaways from Ninja Sanji. And I didn't like Kuro. I didn't like Matara because of the fact that she was a giga liberal feminist from Russia. Yeah, no, she was. But she definitely changed over time. So I'm actually fine. So that's 3 members I'm okay with. 3 members I'm actually legitimately okay with. Haruka, Hinya, and Matara. Michi is, actually, you know what? Michi too. 4. Oh, I also don't like Amelie. I think her voice is annoying. Like, I don't like her voice. It's very much the generic Western voice actress voice. And I think her humor is not good. And she also, same with Bebe, seems very disingenuous. I have the same problem with Amelie as I do with what's his name? The doll guy that was found to be a sexual predator, but then everyone kind of stopped caring because he dressed up as a doll, as a white woman. What was his name? Well, she is a voice actress. Yes, but it's like the problem with it is that she has it's not a good voice. That's the problem. It's not a good voice. Oh yeah, and also she's an e-whore. Also, I'd like this to be very well known. I don't like e-whores. If 90% of your character is designed around being a massive whore, which is part of it, which is one thing I don't like about Matara. Her design is very much whore. However, her hag outfit is really good. Her mommy outfit, her generic mom outfit is really good. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Okay, let me rephrase that. Everything that isn't... Okay, well, I don't like her military outfit. Her military outfit's also no. But her original outfit's no. Her military outfit, no. Her Empress one is actually pretty good. I actually do like that one. And her mommy outfit's pretty good, so I like those two. Did you get to see with it? It's okay. It's just bug. Her original one, kinda. It is kinda whore. It is kinda whore. Exposed midriff, exposed titties, slit dress. It is. It is fancy though. I will say it is pretty. But you have to admit it is whore. Though her military garb is not. Though I don't know, any outfit where, because you have to remember it's the waist up that 90% of the design will actually matter about. And if the waist up is gigantic hole where your triple D titties are, that's you're doing it because you want men to fall in love with you and give you money because you want them to imagine them putting their wee-wah in there. That is the entire point of it. And if you say it's not, then you're wrong. Does that mean I don't want that in an outfit for my own? No, I never said that. I mean, when I get a Gyaru outfit, it will be kind of whorish, and I will not deny that. But the difference is that I will admit to it. I will admit to it. I won't hide that information. I won't be like, oh no, yeah, no, that is literally the entire purpose of it. I don't know why you thought it wasn't. That's another problem I had with VSOJO. They were all whores. All of their designs were designed around being as sexually charged as physically possible without getting banned. All of them were. Every single one of them. Except for maybe Iron Mouse on start. Except for Iron Mouse's original. Except for Iron Mouse's original and Nyanna's, I think. The only two that weren't. Though Nyanna's was very sexual in the first place, and Iron Mouse I never watched nor cared for because I didn't think she was funny. I didn't think she was entertaining. I thought she was boring, and I still don't understand why people like her. And then she got her whore outfits. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, no, I forgot. She did get her whore outfits. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot. Sorry, she did get whore outfits. Her original outfit was not. Matara's design take. I mean, also, why is your comment in the thumbnail? I looked up images for this game, and that was the first image that popped up. So I turned that into a thumbnail. I will have to disagree with Matara's design take. You're really telling me Matara's design was literally not designed to be sexually charged? Are you really going to sit there and tell me a boob window that almost reaches the nipple and goes all the way up her cleavage is not sexually charged? With exposed midriff and a dress cut that goes all the way up past her all the way up to a belly button. It goes all the way up to a belly button. You're really telling me her original design was not intended to be heavily sexually charged? All of vSojo's designs are literally designed to be extraordinarily sexually charged. And that's by design. That's just how vSojo is. It is a very sexual company. That was the entire purpose of it. That's why Bebe's outfits, all incredibly sexual. And that's fine, if they would just admit it. However, no one ever wants to admit to it. They always want to go, I'm not an e-whore. Like, this is what pisses me off so much about VTubers, is that they will come out and they go, I'm a say-so sweet girl. Stop sending me sexual things. Stop treating me like I'm a sex object. And then you go into their profile and they have their bare titties out. Not even their VTuber mom. Their bare titties out on their pin. Not even like in an outfit or anything. Just having their titties out with the nipples showing. Just sitting on their Twitter page, right on their pinned image. And I'm seeing, I'm like, girl, you are literally wanting this. You just don't want to admit to it, and you also don't want to deal with the consequences of those actions. Does it make it whorish? Whorish isn't an inherently bad thing, really. Whorish is not inherently bad. Just admit you'll like Valair. At least that company is honest. Unironically based. I actually like VLR because they're blatantly honest on what their intended goal is. Their intended goal is to be sexual and to get money out of you because they're being sexual. They are not hiding it. They are being very honest about it. And that's why I like them. That's one of my biggest problems with VShojo. That's why I hate Kason. It's one of the biggest reasons why I hate Kason, because she bought an app. I also hate her because of her Reddit-ness. She's literally just Reddit, and I don't like that. But like, she brings an ass. She all of them just need to sit down and go, yes, I am an e-whore, but that's okay. Like everyone was making fun of Foot for being an e-whore, and then Foot got mad that, no, I'm not an e-whore. I'm not an e-whore. And then you look at her and you go, you are an e-whore, girl. You are literally an e-whore. And that's okay. Just admit to it. Stop pretending that you're not. Ugh! But also, yes. Matara's military garb, while is also sexually charged, is slightly better than her base. However, you also have to remember it's all based on the chest, the midriff up in design. in VTuber design, anything that matters is only the midrib up and about slightly extended past the shoulder sometimes. So when you're looking at their stream, when you're actually watching their stream, and you have Matara over here with her triple D's, in her military garb, triple D's with exposed cleavage going all the way down to literally as low as it can possibly go, going up around her chest, as low as it can go without actually looking like it will just fall off, with exposed all the way going up, with almost like a choker designed necktie like collar system going on. And then the only military-esque design part of that section being her shoulder pads. You will not see any of the rest of it 90% of the time. You may see the belts, but you won't see anything else. And 9 times out of 10, I bet you she did not have her hat on. I bet you 9 times out of 10 she did not have her hat on. Now, mind you, when they're doing the free talk, you might see a little more of like going out wide. So like you may see part of her extra arms a little bit more. But I can guarantee you did not generally normally see that. And then you go to her next design. The Empress one, which I actually like a lot, but it's the same thing. Though it's slightly better. A keyhole. And you know what? I'll be fair with the Empress one. I like it more than the military one. But it is also very slutty. It has keyhole design in the chest. The actual, like, main design aspects of it are lower on the chest. So your eyes are naturally drawn lower onto the chest. The farther up is more like flowery. Or not flower, or like lotusy in design. So I know that's the intended purpose. It's designed to look like a lotus flower. However, actually that might not be keyhole actually. No, that's not keyhole. I thought that was keyhole because the color of the flower petal design is the exact same as her skin tone. So it makes it hard to tell a difference. Anyway, that one's actually pretty good. Now that I realize that that's not a keyhole, it's actually better now, honestly. However, once again, necklace choker going down. Like, you wouldn't say Crony is a whore for her side? Yes, I would. What are you talking about? Yes, she is. What are you talking about? Crony's design is so whorish that she had to get them to stop giving her whore designs. Are you kidding me? She specifically asked them when they made her military outfit to nerf her chest and remove parts of her design. Like, every outfit past her original, she literally went, "Stop making me look like a whore." It's so funny. Like, it's the same deal with Flare. That same thing happened with Flare. Her design was a lot more sexually charged than her original. She did not like that. And she told Cover, "Stop making me look like a whore." So they removed those aspects of her design. That is what happened. And so they went back, and she never, after she got her New Year's one, she never wore her original outfit until they remade her original outfit because she did not like it because it made her look a lot more slutty, essentially. Do you not remember the fact that her her turtleneck ends at her nipples? Do you not remember her turtleneck ends at her nipples? Her sleeveless half turtleneck. So there is exposed, like, underboob on right in front of her, and exposed side underboob. And also exposed armpit and shoulders. And you're seeing that part 90% of the time. And the physics are you also remember the physics make it a lot more bouncy. So you have giant bouncy bitties with exposed underboob, mid-boob, with a design that's literally meant to exfoliate that. And then you wonder why every design after that tries to slowly, like, underrate the chest. And that's fine. That is fine. Just admit to it. Like, her New Year's outfit completely removed it, which is understandable. It's a kimono. Of course it would. Her casual wear, while having the large chest exposed, like, exfoliated, was literally just mom jeans and a sweater. A Reimu sweater. So, like, is a girl, am I gonna have to bring up I'm gonna have to bring up the image. I'm gonna have to bring it up. I'm bringing it up right now. I'm bringing it up. I'm gonna show titty. I'm gonna show titties. I'm gonna show Crony's titties live on stream right now. Like, girl, are you crazy? You silly? Are you crazy? Girl. Look it! I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, girl. Why is it so... There. Girl! Girl, you cut your sweater way too short. If you want to make it smaller, you did that way too much, girl. Yes. Her, like, literally. Nah. The beige turtleneck? No. Not the beige one. No. That was normal. Because, well, it was Reimu. I forgot. You know what? Yeah, it is a turtleneck, ain't it? Anyway, like, hers is also sexually charged because must have been horny when designing her. It's the fate designer for it's the fate designer for sabers. She has saber face. What do you expect? She is designed by Saber. She is designed by Saber. She has saber face. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. There's actually one more thing I think needs to be very quickly stated. That titties are automatically sexually charged and there is nothing you can do to stop that. Other than making them not bouncy at all, there's nothing you can do to not make them sexual. There's some things, but there's not a whole lot. So if a character has larger chest, they're gonna be sexual. The design is going to be sexual. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just factual. You can minimize it as much as you can. They just made Nero, not Saber. She has Saber face, and yes, it's Nero, but she has Saber face. Giant sexually charged guilt. Yes, I mean, to be fair, yes. I'm not denying that. Because, yes, I know. But my point still stands. Go away, whore. She slowly nerfed her design over time. She barely ever used her original design. This is another aspect. If you ever notice, if you ever go back, she stopped using her original design pretty quickly, just like even when it got the 2.0 update, she stopped using her design just like Flair did. She would either use the newest outfit, the third outfit, and then when she got the fourth outfit, the fourth outfit. She stopped using her original one. Now, to be fair, a lot of VTubers stop using their original outfit. Very few actually go back to use their original one. Nair is not the same. Nair is the same. It's the same. It's Saberface. Yes, I know you. I know you're a Fate fan. I'm saying this on purpose to make you jittery. Yeah, no, it's entirely intentional, and that's fair. You know, it just it annoys me. Stop. It just annoys me when a design is very specifically designed to be sexual, and then the VTuber gets mad that people call them any whore, or or they get mad at you for pointing out that, you know, if you're not wanting to be treated sexually, you should probably stop being sexual. You know, like, if you have big titties and you wear an outfit that like exaggerates those titties, you're going to be treated like a whore, and that's okay. That's fine. There's nothing bad about that. There's nothing wrong with that. It happened with Cinder. Her design was designed around being a whore and having big bouncy titties, fun and facing, and people got a very focused on her personality. Because whore is a personality trait. Alright, you want me to call them sluts then? Okay, I feel like slut's a little more offensive and derogatory, but I mean, I can call them sluts if you want me to. That doesn't change much. Like a commie. I mean, a commie is a commie, let's be fair. Something they're not. See, the problem is that is what they are. They just don't like being called it because it has a negative connotation to it for most. Like, most people view it as a negative. Most people don't want to walk down the street with wearing a dress that goes all the way down to their heckin' belly button exposed, with like full cleavage going on, with a hole on their butt, walking down the street, and then having people be like, dang, you a whore. They don't want to be called that. But what they're doing is being a whore. That's fine, though. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? This reminds me of victim blaming. You know what? This reminds me of victim blaming. We need to start blaming victims more. We need to start blaming victims more. We need to stop blaming them again. It is the correct thing to do. Car driving by, guy sticking his head out the window yelling, whore! I mean, I think that's a compliment. I think that'd be... If I was wearing a very slutty outfit and someone rolled down their window and screamed, yo, you're looking good, whore, I think that's a compliment. Then again, I like gyarus, and gyarus are literally designed around being whores. No matter how sweet they are, no matter how cutesy they are just... Don't blame victims, Jelly. You don't want to be an eSIM. I will not go boxing ring. I will not go boxing ring. I will not go boxing ring. I will not be go boxing ring. Okay? I will not go boxing ring. But also, no, victim blaming is actually a good thing, because if the victim realizes that they were part of the reason why they got caught up in the disaster of which occurred, then they'll learn to stop doing the thing that they were doing. You know? Yes, they weren't the one that got themselves. They weren't the ones that got themselves shot, stabbed, and robbed, but they were the one who walked down the ghetto with their wallet sticking their wallet out with $1,000 bills, $1,100 bills just sticking out, going, "I've got the money," wearing a gold chain and a diamond wristwatch. They're going to get stabbed, shot, and robbed. And you need to blame them for getting shot, stabbed, and robbed. because it's their fault that they got shot, stabbed, and robbed. They were not the one who did it to themselves. Someone else did it, but they were the ones who put themselves in that situation to get shot, stabbed, and robbed. And that's not a bad thing to point that out and to say it was their fault that they put themselves in their situation, and they should have probably not been stupid. When doctors and psychologists go into prison and ask rapists, why did you rape these people? And their first responses were because they were wearing slutty outfits, because they what was a couple other things? Because they had their hairs in ponytails, and because of like one or two other things. They were always by themselves. They always were drinking. When all of them are coming out and going, these were the reasons why, and then you walk up and you tell that to a group of women, and that group of women proceeds to try and kill you because you just pointed out that 90% of the things that they normally do is the reason why they keep getting assaulted. Maybe victim blaming's a good thing. I'm probably gonna get canceled for this, but I mean, I'm sorry, but if I got out of a club wearing a very cute and pretty, however slutty outfit, and I was walking down the street in a city where crime is normally going to occur, with a ponytail, a tight bag that's wrapped around my shoulder, that's keeping it close to me, so it's hard to rip off, that's easy to kind of lock me into place, and I have no one with me, and I have no self-defense goods on me, and I get assaulted, that's my own fault. I should have probably not been an idiot. That was my fault, and I was stupid for it. You know? That was me. I did that. I was the idiot. I was the moron. I should have probably not done that. I mean, hell, I've almost drowned 7 times while going into the ocean because I do not understand the distances of the ocean. It's not the ocean's fault that I kept drowning. It was my fault because I was stupid for going way too far into the ocean without knowing proper means of how to swim in the ocean while being drugged out by it. That was my fault. Why does that automatically change when the causation of it, the cause of it, is another person? Think it's more scolding than victim blaming? That's literally what everyone calls victim blaming, though. Someone points out, hey, what were you doing while you were getting robbed? Oh, I was walking down the street by myself in the ghetto with my wallet suspiciously out of my pocket, and I was not paying attention to what I was doing. And then they go, well, maybe you shouldn't have done that. The first response is always stop victim blaming. Then what is victim blaming? Because that's literally what victim blaming is. That is literally what victim blaming is. That's literally what that is. It is the victim's fault for putting themselves in that situation in the first place. The actual occurrence of it is not their fault, because it was someone else who did it, so it's their fault that it occurred in the first place. Doesn't mean that you are not, okay, it's like, it's 50-50 fault, essentially. It's 50% the person that does it, because they shouldn't have done it in the first place. But it's also half your fault, because you should have known better, you know? It's like, what's another good example that isn't related to rape and or murder? That involves another person. I guess an example would be if you were walking around in a dog... Oh, yeah, that's a great example. If you're walking around in a dog park and someone's dog bites you, it's not only the dog owner's fault that the dog bit you. It's also your fault for being in a dog park in the first place. You should have you should have expected to be bit in a dog park. Someone's dog was probably going to have a bad day. Someone was going to have a bad day, and you were going to get bit if you weren't careful. obviously you were not careful, so you are going to get bit. It's not just your fault, it's also the owner's fault for not having proper control of their animal that bit you. However, once again, legally, everyone gets one. You gotta remember, legally, everyone gets one. As an awful example, I'm trying to come up with one that isn't related to murder or grape. And it's hard to come up with an example that isn't murder or grape because it's because it has, any other example I can think of has zero to do with another living human being. It has more to do with an object or a force of nature. And that's the only one I can think of where it's a specific individual having to deal with another individual's actions that you should have expected could have occurred. Because you should have expected that you could have been bit. If you're going to if you're going to go walking around, a dog park was probably not the smart place to do that. You know, like I'm saying, like, it's just someone who wanted to go out on a walk. Going out on a walk in a dog park is probably not a great place to do a walk on, especially if you don't have a dog of your own. You know, because there's a high chance that dog's going to come at you. Especially if you're afraid of dogs. That makes it even worse. Like, that's the best example I could come up with off the top of my head that had another living human beings having another half of the fault. You know? Maybe, I guess, a protest could be another example. Going to a protest and then being pepper sprayed or like pepperballed by the police. That's a good another example. Or another great example would be like that one illegal mom, the Hispanic mom that took her like 6-month-old child to an ICE protest, and the ICE like gassed the protesters with oh gosh, what's that stuff called? The pepper gas. What's that stuff called? Pepper gas? No, it's something. I forget what it's called. And then the child got, like, severely injured because of that, and they blamed ICE for that. I mean, ICE should have probably realized there might have been small kids over there. However, it's not ICE's fault for that. You should have known if you're going to go to a protest that tends to become violent pretty quickly or aggressive, that maybe taking your kids to it wasn't the right call. So it is partially your fault. You know, I think that's a better example. But you understand my point, right? Saying the mom was at fault, people would say that's victim blaming because she didn't do it. She was the one who pepper bombed or whatever, gassed her child. No, but she was the one who put herself and her child in a situation to cause it to happen. So yeah, she is partially at fault. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. Heck, another great example would be walking out into the middle of traffic and getting hit by a car. Saying you are at fault for getting hit by a car, and people would say that's victim blaming. But you walked out into the middle of traffic. There's a high likelihood of you getting hit by a car if someone wasn't paying attention or they weren't able to brake in time. That is your fault. It's not only your fault, but it is also your fault. You know? It's just weird that it stops being both parties' faults when it is in relations to certain groups. I think it's funny. That's still scolding? Then what the hell is victim blaming? Okay, no, seriously, what's victim blaming then? Can someone give me a definition? Can someone look up and copy paste the Webster dictionary definition? Because I am completely lost then. Like, I need a definition here, guys. I'm very confused. I'm confused then. I am massively confused then. It's not victim blaming because it's an action that perpetrates by the individual to themselves. I'm sorry, what? Explain, please. Explain more, please. If I drunk drive, I can't call it victim blaming because I chose to drunk drive. Yes, but that's not okay. The difference is that's not someone else causing that to you. That a better example of that would be if you were walking around near an area that is known to have reckless drivers and then you get hit by a car, it's your fault for walking around in an area with reckless driving where you should have expected that someone would end up hitting you. You know, but that would be called victim blaming because the victim is being blamed partially for the actions for the incident that they were in. You know? Another example would be it'd be like the people who get onto the dangerous airplanes that are known to crash or have issues on flight, and then something happens on the flight. It is their fault for deciding, hey, I'm going to take the risk and get on a flight that is known to have problems. Yes, it's the airliner's fault as well, but it's not just theirs. Should have known better. Should have been following the laws of the road. Because it's a well-known fact, it is a known fact that this was a problem in the area, and they should have known better than to risk that. You know? Like, you should have known better. But dangerous ones are cheaper, and we can't afford the safer ones. Then good luck on your death. But if I was drunk and someone took advantage of that, blaming me for, I don't know. So, okay. So, what you're saying is, okay, so if, this is actually gonna sound really, really wrong. This is gonna sound terrible. This is gonna sound awful. Yes, you would be. If what you're saying is that you went to a party and you got drunk and then you proceed to get into an incident, yeah, you're going to be partially at fault because you went into a situation that has a chance of that without the proper protection to cause that to not occur. Yeah, you're going to be partially at fault for that because that was your fault for putting yourself in that situation in the first place. Facts of saying or implying that a person who has suffered harm or injury is responsible for it, rather than the person who caused the harm or injury. The problem with that is no one ever says that the person that caused it or the one who caused the harm or injury is the only one who did. Or like they would like if it wasn't like they didn't do it like on purpose. Like it was the universe caused them to do it through the victim's actions, you know. No. No one ever uses it like that. Everyone always uses it as a protection against people doing something stupid. Like if you're out drinking with no friends at a party, at like a house party, and you get drunk, and you wake up in some random dude's bed, that is your fault for putting yourself in that situation. Whether or not you wanted that interaction in the first place, that is completely unrelated to it. If you want to file charges for assault, I'm going to be honest. If you're in that situation, I don't think you should be able to sue for, file charges for that, because that's really stupid. However, that's a different thing that we can have, that I would actually be willing to have a long, policy discussion over at what point does someone kind of throws away their rights and stuff. I'm getting drunk. I'm getting a drink. I know. I don't know. You have to remember. I have special needs. I have special needs. So if I say something stupid, that's the special needs fault. Oh, I should probably shut up. Then again, who's ever going to want me in their company anyway? No one. Why should I ever care about what I say at this point? Why should I care about anything at this point? You know? So I'm going to do my own thing. And stop caring. But yeah, that's the same deal. I mean, yes, the other person took advantage of you, and they should be, depending upon obviously a situation, they should be at fault for it. You know? Actually, I'm actually going to elaborate on my problem with the whole one person getting drunk and then an encounter occurs, and then the person that was drunk gets the police involved against the person who wasn't drunk, is because 9 times out of 10 it's never a situation of the person that wasn't drunk or wasn't as drunk was trying to take advantage of the person who was drunk. It's almost always a consensual action that the person that was drunk doesn't consider consensual because they were drunk. And it's almost always lenient against women and hard against men. So if a woman gets drunk, if a woman gets a man drunk and does it, the police aren't going to care as much and will probably drop it, putting all the blame on the victim. Almost no one does that. That's the problem. No one who ever gets told, hey, stop victim blaming, ever actually does that. Almost always it is pointing out the fact of what a person has done wrong and how they should probably not put themselves in that situation, or how they're at fault for putting themselves in a situation in the first place, so they should stop putting themselves in that situation, Or point out that, what did you expect to happen? Everyone almost always goes, that's victim blaming. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. That's scolding. Well, tell everyone to start properly victim blaming then. No one has ever committed murder anymore. Only the murdered are at fault for it. You got murdered, well, it's your own fault for getting murdered. Oh my god. Remember that journalist that got murdered by that black guy in New York, and his girlfriend kept telling him, you're at fault for being murdered right now. Stop trying to stop the black man from murdering you. You are the one who is at fault for getting murdered. That was so absolutely funny. And the fact that a week later she was taking pictures with some random other dude having the time of her life on a yacht after getting $200,000 from random hobos on the internet. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god, that was so funny. That is scolding? Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone does that though. Lily, whenever there's X thing happened, and then the video shows what happened, and then a quote retweet will go, yeah, maybe they should probably stop putting themselves in that situation. And then a quote retweet of that goes, stop victim blaming. That 99.9% of the time it's like that. It's jelly. Am I having a tism moment? Am I having a tism moment? Yes. Jenny, why the dot? Why'd you put the dot there? Can we get back to the game? Shut up. Yes. My division of stuff all the time. That doesn't make it right. Actually, that's not how language works. That's actually not how language works. I hate that. I absolutely despise that. I wish it's not how that works. But you know what? I'm literally looking. I'm also looking at Twitter, by the way. If you see, I've retweeted stuff. It's actually not. They have all the quirky white women that misrepresent autism. I mean, fair. But I mean, that's just not how language works, sadly. And a great example of that, funnily enough, is the Fantastic Four. Did you know that back in the 60s and 70s and whatnot, the word fantastic was actually an insult? Did you know that? Or it was a more neutral / negative term. Anyway, I'm gonna get a drink and then get back to the video game. I'm going to get a drink and then get back to the video game. My one tangent of the year is done. My one tangent that gets me canceled of the year is done. I'm all sweaty. Think of The Good Doctor, the popular Korean series that got remade in America. What the hell do you mean? What do you mean that autistic heck was an American invention that was made from a Korean series? What? Wait, what? Ah! Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? This explains it. The woman was drinking. What? Who? No, I'm not drinking. I had a Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. I was drinking yesterday. No, this is just my normal autism. It's okay. My normal stupidity. It's just my normal stupidity. Don't worry, it's fine. Purple Thunder! But I'm not drinking. I am not. For once, I'm not actually drinking. Well, I am drinking, but not alcohol. I'm not drinking anything alcoholic. Oh, I just realized this was top chat. I wonder how many messages I missed because it was in all chat. I wasn't in all chat. You know, I'm actually gonna go back. I bet I missed a lot of messages. I saw that. Boob windows doesn't make it whore. Yes, it does. I think I explained it perfectly. Power Rangers are Japanese. Well, yes, correct. Yeah, one of the K-drama has the I am a surgeon scene. Oh my god, I love that Asian guy. I love that Asian guy. A, B, C, D, E, F. Wait. Did someone on the copyright? Does someone own the ABC song? Yeah! The ABC song has entered the public domain! So I can sing the ABCs! Nope. What is the ABC? What is the ABC song controversy? What do you mean it has controversies? It hits my ears like a ton of bricks! Dally? What? Wait, what'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? I do nothing. We're still active? Um, maybe. Maybe a little. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe I actually thought it was something that was invented like in the late 60s to like the 40s to 60s, which made me think that it was in fact still in copyright. Oh man, I just remembered. The creator of Look Maxine is dead. Man, I forgot the creator of Look Maxine is dead. Now I'm sad. Man. Conan the Barbarian will be public domain in 2028. Looking forward to all the slasher movies that will feature a shirtless guy in a long coat. You know what? I am too excited to see Conan the Barbarian into the public domain. So that we can get a lot of cool new barbarian movies, or like horror movies, right? So we can get normal movies, right? I like looking at shitless men. Who's also dead? Osborne. You know what? I'm shocked he was still alive until about 7 hours ago. Well, 12 hours ago, whatever it was. There's a fairy version of Betty Boop. Oh yeah, isn't the original version of Betty Boop like a wolf or something? Yeah, the original version of the wait, was it? As a dog girl, yeah. Yeah, the original design of Betty Boop was a dog. Yeah. I was right! Man, I'm shocked I could remember that. But yeah, the original design of Betty Boop was a dog. John Cleese? John Cheese? John Cheesy? Who the hell is John Cleese? Who the hell is this? He looks familiar, but who the hell is this? This guy looks like, wait, this is the guy that was in a lot of things, right? Hired from Gotham Artist, hired John Cheese. I love cheese. Did my Python stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Oh, okay, he was Lancelot, okay. Okay, yeah. She's supposed to be a poodle? Man, I'm shocked I knew that. God, I forgot how much newer Hololive members are also whores. Man, why is it that whenever you speak the English language, you automatically become a whore? It's Spud, fish named Wanda. I don't know what those things are. The only thing I know from I forget the Monty Python movies were. Like, there was a bunch of them. I forgot what they were called, but I know he's from those stuff. I know he did a bunch of those. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought! Anyway, I'm gonna play the video game again. I should probably play the video game again. I should probably play the video game again. I should probably play the video game again. What if I didn't, though? What if I didn't? Oh my god, did you guys see where, oh, the game crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. I need to get comfy again. Eh. Did you guys see where, Nemi, Fauna, is getting married, and, everyone is going to, commit suicide? Try to fire right by evil light. I am shocked I got this far, unironically. Oh, hello. Hello. What the hell was that?
Please continue.
No, I give up. Now, I exploded those things. What does that mean? Okay, I was like, the hell was this? Weird. Orange color can make you hungry. But I'm not hungry. Why did it explode? Weird. I have some stuff. So, see you guys. See ya. Wanna play? Alright, let's go again. Oh, you know what? Since I'm actually starting to get some money for saving, since most of the stuff I had to worry about with terms of money are kind of gone now. Give me some design, give me some ideas for Gadded. That will be, I will be a whore. I will whore myself. That's unfortunate. Oh. What do you mean I didn't get hit? Wait, hold on, what? What do you mean I ran into that guy and I didn't get hurt? I ran into that guy and I did not hit. Oh, where's this game? I like colors. It's ZeroRanger. It has the color orange and green. Oh my god, everything in this game is the color orange or green. I just noticed that. It's a shade of orange or green. It's a shmup. It is a shmup. Fine on right side, right? Oh yeah, I love missing all my shots. Oh god. Ow! I thought I was faster than a bullet. I was in fact not faster than a bullet. I was in fact not faster than a bullet. I have no idea what that did. I blew that up and I don't know what that did. Okay, this one is significantly better than the other one. This one is significantly better than the other one, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, 3 hits and I explode, got it. Got it. Good to know. Ow! There's nothing I can do there, buddy. I tried to go diagonal.
Please continue.
I tried.
Game over.
Game is hard though. I ain't gonna lie. Game is pretty hard. Jelly. So okay, unironically, did everyone enjoy my that bothers me so much. You know, I should probably read that because it looked like it said if you wear. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen this. Game is hard, but the levels are also short. That is true. When it becomes ZeroRangers. That's a tree. That is invasion space. Pew pew pew. Giant aliens. Pew pew pew. Show no mercy. That was a Giga Chat. And the leader is the color green and the color orange. I found the cute girls. So, how did you enjoy my schizo? Sally? What'd I do? Rat. Okay, so I can just run into him at least once. why some things I can't though? I'm guessing if they have rate this mech so a paint job, or it was something. Wait, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What, did you at me on something on twitter.com? Did you at me for something? Jelly, rate this mech so a paint job. What paint? Elaborate. Elaborate. Explain. Saying on twitter.com, guys, I'm being sent inappropriate content on Twitter. I've made it. I'm being sent inappropriate content on twitter.com. Let's go. I'm being given a paint job. Let's go. I can't tell if this is real. Does anyone know what blacklight is? Well, they might be real. There's a bunch of VTubers got messages by them. Anyway. This button jelly colors. Alright, let's see here. What is it? Oh my god, it's so retarded! I love it! Oh my god, it's so retarded! I love it! Oh my god, and there's even one that kind of has my jelly colors, except it's got like green, not slightly off pink. You do? Wait, you do what? What do I do? You do? I don't do anyone. That's the problem. I'm single and mingling. And I'm not mingling. I'm sorry. I'm single and looking to mingle, but I'm not mingling. I didn't hate it. It's so stupid looking, though. Does it have a gun? Wait, hold on. My question is it a grappler or does it have a gun? Is it just a giant tank man that literally just slowly lumbers over to you and just grabs you and like kabuchakagata you, or like, or does it like katukwatakukin, or does it like just have, or does it like hold a gun and it's like claw hands, or does it have like what on like its shoulders? Like is it just beep 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 beep? Wait, amphibious mobile suit? Wait, it's a fish? Wait, you telling me this thing is just like a fat guy that jumps in the water? The gun is in the middle of the claw? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, you're telling me I walk up to the guy, I grab him by the head with my claw hands, I'm cutting into his face as I'm picking him up, and then I'm just going, and then I just blow his head off? That is cool. That is a Giga Chad moment right there. That is a Giga Chad moment right there. That is awesome. Oh no, wait, this is driven by Callahan? No! I know him! He's the guy whose face explodes! Oh no! He's the guy that explodes! He's the guy that explodes! He goes, no! I don't want to be the guy that explodes! He's stupid! Yo! That's so cool! Yo! That is so cool! That's a Giga Chad! And it's got a cute girl inside of it! Show it on stream. Hold up. It has a cute girl inside of it. That's peak. That is so peak. I love it. I love it when the fat guy's actually just a small cute girl in a suit. I love it. I love it when the big fat mech guy or like the dude in the gigantic suit is actually just a cute girl. I love that. I love it so much. God, I hate Crunchyroll. Look at that! That's so Giga Chad! Look at it! Copyright Satsu Sunrise LLC. Look at that! It's so Giga Chad! And he's got a cute anime girl inside of it! Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm feeling better. Getting a pain is going to be a pain, but I can get the older kit for 10 euros. Yo, wait, hold on. Gundam kits are cheap? Wait, they're not like, Gundam kits are cheap? They're not like, Warhammers that are like $5,000 for like one minifig? Somewhat? Yo, based. Alright, time to shoot a guy. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. This game is actually significantly easier than Toho! Like, and I feel like a lot of shmups are actually easier than Toho. But at the same time, also harder, if that makes sense. Like, because with Toho, there's a lot of very fancy looking patterns that you can kind of get lost in the sauce with. There is nothing to get lost in the sauce about these. Like, they are very straightforward. Like, even Toho Stage 1 bosses are, like, you can get very lost in the sauce. Even on Stage 1 bosses! Let's go! No hit it! Yeah, Mega Schwab's depends homing on you. Well, like, it's not even like, I don't know how I feel about that. It's not even like that. It's just like, the games, it's like, the patterns are not all that hard. It just kind of sometimes feels very overwhelming, and then you look at it and you go, oh. Like, really, it's really not. Or simply to facilitate more bullets on screen, yeah? Like... Oh, hello! I am the best. Whoa! Ow! You know why I did that. I made mistakes! I'm making mistakes! I have made several mistakes on my life. Ow! That tapped me. Easy peasy. Now what the hell is this? Oh, hey, dude. Hello, dude. Hello, dude. Can you, stop? Oh! Good to know you can do that. Ow! Good to know you can do all of this. Thanks. Hello? The hell is all this? This feels like... Ow! I literally could not shoot at that guy though. I could... Oh, hello. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Die! Yes, Gundam sword. Oh, hello! Ow!
Please continue.
That was baloney. Oh, hi, boss! I get to see you for like 2 seconds. I got pretty far there. Probably didn't though. What happen when I fill that up? I feel like something bad's gonna happen when I fill that up. Unripe oranges or green. Wait, really? Yeah, they are actually, huh? The cheapest you can get is $16. Can you check to see if they're on, can you check to see if they're on, whatchamacallit? Okay, what are those orange guys for? I'm very confused. There's been several orange dudes. I don't know what that's about. Hi, thank you. Are they on, what is it called? Throne? Die, 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 die. Thank you. Go left, right. I got two of them. What was that? I just saw a big old thingy. I don't know what that was about. Ah! I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Back in the cutters and standing sticks, it adds up to $31. You know what? That's not bad at all. You're untouchable! Yeah! So why is there only one of those? Die. Good to know I can rub my face against walls, by the way. Oh, I got the... Oh, wait, it's happy. Ow! Ow! I hate everything. I got... That was stupid. Ow! That was not fair. That was fair. That was fair. That was fair. I have terrible timing potential. My ability to time things is immaculately terrible. terrible.
Continue.
No. I suck at this. That second stage, God, that sucks. But also, why did that guy show up and why did he give me a present? What the hell was that about? And does that mean that's in the first stage too? The problem with that is that it feels like with Gundams, you need quite a bit of space to actually fit all that stuff, right? Like, I didn't kill that guy. How do you kill both of them? Maybe Sidra Mass? Ow! You know what? That makes me want to restart. You know what? That makes me want to restart. I'm going to restart that. Like, how much space do you have, Bluey, to put all these, mechas, like, and have them, like, advertised? Okay, hold up. I go crazy. Where is the, where's the purple guy? Where's... Hold up, I feel crazy. Where's the... Hold on, I feel crazy. I know for a fact there was orange guys that showed up if I killed those guys quick enough. Do I have to kill all of them? That is that. Do I have to kill all these guys? Yeah, how do I kill all of them? Yeah, see, there they were. Wait, hold on. How do I kill all of them? I couldn't kill both of them. That was silly. Wait, I couldn't kill both of them. Both of these nuts. Where'd they have it together? Where'd they go this time? They were there this time! I'm so confused! Where'd they go that time? A small of your building, high grade or entire grade. Wait, what do you do with them anyway? Is there like a war zone thing you can do with Gundams, or is it just a? I'm killing myself. Is it like a mech thing a mech war battle thing you can do with the Gundams, like with Warhammer and stuff? Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I was to do that, I would only do it if I could like. That made me mad. I only do it if that was a thing I could do with them. They're mostly space pieces. Darn you, otakus! I got most of them. Wait, which ones showed up first? Wait, yeah, which one showed up first? Ow! I tried to kill him! I tried to kill both of them! Yo! Let's go! I want those. I want those. That don't require glue. Yo. All I care about is I get to have little warship dudes. That's why I want to get into Warhammer. Like, unironically, I would love to get into Warhammer. It's just... Huh? They know that was a thing I could do. Simply pleasure. Simple pleasure is all about an exquisite fragrance. What are you? The hell was that? That was definitely easy mode. Another Yade being bundled with the card game right now. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd love to get into Warhammer. The problem is that, the problem is that, like, getting into it involves a lot of money. And no, I'm not about to drop $16,000 on, like, 30 dudes that I'm gonna drag around to some sweaty man place. So I can stand around a bunch of sweaty men that are not even that attractive. If I'm gonna be sitting around a bunch of sweaty men, I'd rather it be, you know, fun. I just be like, I want to kill all of them. I want to know what happens if I kill all the dudes. The hell? Dudes didn't show up. It has to be if you kill them fast enough, those dudes show up. Has to be what it is. If you kill them fast enough, those dudes show up. It has to be it. No? What the hell? Wait, what, huh? One of them. I bet if I killed both of them, they dropped the thingy. And cards 46 €. Please stop that. That's on left, right, and it goes out. I got two of them. I'm gonna kill something. Yes, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm mad. Thank you. Ow! You will have to paint the minis. I have no problem painting the minis. My problem is that minis cost like $1 billion, and you need like 1 billion of them to play. Let's see what the other one does. The hell is this? Oh, hello, Raymu. Hi, Raymu. Ow! I don't like her. I like her anyway. Come next year? Don't want to start. You know, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm getting too hung up on free $1,000 use. Fine. Oh man, it's awesome. I'm doing great. Oh yeah, it's been a great attempt here. Man, why can't it come now? I want them to come now. Come, please. Don't care. Now I do. I pressed, my finger slid up on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Why does it like, I hate when things can't come. Oh, that's awesome. I missed one. That's awesome. Okay. Ah! Let's put a gun on the scale in the game. The other one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I failed that big. I hate everything. I couldn't see myself because my camera is capturing my ugly mug. I feel life out of that. Ow. Explode, please. Give me that one. Don't know about that exploding thing, though. That was disconcerting. That's fine. Ow! Ow! Oh man, you don't understand.
Continue. 9.
Angie. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? There you are! If you ever wanted to scale the model kits, here's one of them. Oh wow, they're very tiny. Oh wow, those are very tiny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought they were much bigger. I thought yours would be much bigger than that. I thought yours would be much bigger than that. I didn't think it'd be so small. I mean, I don't mind it, but like, I didn't expect it to be so small. You know, cool action music's happening. But, you know. Well, I'm not one to stray away from low class hoes. So, you know what? Fair enough. If I have to pay more for something bigger, you know what? I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I don't get it. Whoa! Why are you shooting at me, buddy? Stop shooting at me. I am so goddamn slow. I don't mind slow, but Jesus. I'm literally trying to track you, and I'm like, am not able to hit you. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Level up! Yeah! Psycho Gundam MK2 is one of the bigger ones. Meh. Buying it. I saw that. I'm so glad I ran into you. Die, thank you. Ow! That wasn't fair! Whatever. glad I didn't have instant pain and suffering attack. Ow! That was bull. That was bull! Ow! How? What the hell was that? Got it. I should have killed those first. Got it. Maybe that one. Homing attack. Cool. What? Gaming with the build? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. Why is it all hidden behind clouds? Why are you all hidden behind clouds? Hello. Hello, Kamikaze. Hello, the Japanese. Those are laser beams. Those are, in fact, laser beams. Oh! Yeah, that was a thing.
9.
Oh yeah, the perfect grade is $200 on average. Jesus. Hey yo, new stage. Yeah, I know, right? New stage. Shocker. And add more effort. Yeah, I did a thing. Gone, quickly tap to the button to shoot a single homing laser. Oh yeah, cool. I would totally want to do that. You know what? I am going to start from the stage 2. Just so I can practice it. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I'm glad I get to. Ow! I got double tap. What do I happen? You know what? I kind of should have assumed that. That made me mad. I should have done better than that. So it's normal to be expensive. See, that's my biggest problem with that stuff. It's so gosh darn expensive. Ow! I literally ran into that. Weird. Why didn't the bonus guy show up? Why didn't the bonus guy show up? Ow! Ow! That was silly. Ow! Why is he killing him? That's funny. Like, why can't... What? Okay, I thought I need to be way up there. Okay, I understand. Those side things have their own health bars. Okay, I understand. Just, you want a tank? 70 euros, please. Huh. Yeah, Warhammer is kind of silly. It is kind of silly. Okay. Okay, at least now I understand what that boss is like and the general gist of the stage. Like, you are not fast enough to run, like, to catch up to things. That's my only problem. And I don't know if that's just the ship I've chosen. Source of switch. Ha! Why are they shooting at me? Ow! show up? What's the qualification for new guy to show up?
Please continue.
That's pain and suffering, dog. That's pain and suffering. I just want to practice it. Can I have unlimited lives so I can practice this one stage? No? Well, it's fair. Just gonna squeezy squeeze. Release some stress. Ah! Hatred. The funny is, I actually prefer this thing instead of the downward shot one. Actually, I don't like the downward shot one. Funny is that, yeah, you kind of, ow. Ow! Ow! I hate you all so much. Ow! Dies there then. Oh, I getcha. I see how you show up now. What up? What? Why did I get that? Did the game just say, oh, you are sucking? Here you go. Here's a present. With the baby, the little baby. Ow, you know what? Alright, not fair. Not fair. You know what? I really did think I had to be like way high up there. Ow! You know what? Fair.
Please continue.
No!
Game.
No! I think I have one more go. I got one more go on me. Ow! That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. What are they excavating? No, I still don't know what they're excavating. Ow. You guys stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! God, Jesus Christ! I'm angry. I am the big angry. The big Angie. Ow! You know why I did that. Alright, now at least I figured out how to Fungi wasn't the purple or the orange.
Please continue. 9. Game over.
So mad. So angry. I'm so angry. So bull. You know what? I'm curious. How much easier is it? This is easy mode, right? Oh my god, there's no multiplier. Everyone's trading disease. Why'd I get a 1-up? What? 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 Huh? What? Funny enough, that actually makes it harder because it takes longer to kill because it hits Oh, hello. Ow! I'm getting curb stomped on easy mode. I'm getting curb stomped on easy mode because the stupid shurikens exploding is throwing me off. What? The hell was that? Why did I just zoom forward? Why did I zoom forward like that? I don't like this. Why am I zooming forward? I don't like that. Ow! Not fair! What the hell? Not fair! Hello? Where am I going? That's it! What the hell are you? Hello, Devourer of Worlds? Ow! Well, I skipped this before. Wait, I skipped this before. Wait, this got skipped before. Wait, that got skipped before. Why am I hearing Chinese gongs? What hit me? Oh, that was people. Ow! I died in easy mode.
Please continue.
Died in easy mode. What the hell was that? The hell is this? Erasure? Rock hard! Yeah, I'm rock hard! That was weird. I just got flashbanged. I am sleepy now. I am sleepy now. Lore? Lore? I know, right? That's unbelievable, honestly. Like, there being a real lore to a video game? That's not real. It's so funny. Thank you, Mitri. No, thank you for showing up and listening to me babble like an idiot. I'm happy. I am happy. So I gushed out on Gundam. No, please gush more. I want someone to talk to. I am lonely. That sounded very depressing. Promise to Lurker. Yeah, I know. Everyone is. And it makes me feel awkward because I don't know if I'm being entertaining. You'll tell me if I'm being ugly, right? If I'm being stupid. I have had an itchy... Oh my god. The chick that weighed 1,000 pounds has lost all of her weight, and she now looks like a Teletubby. She now looks like an alien. Like, unironically, she looks like an alien. It is, oh, that is very creepy. It's good for her for losing all that weight, but Jesus Christ, that's creepy. I tell you when you're wrong too. Like the thing about victim. No, I'm always no. See, this is what pisses me off. I am almost 99.9999999% of the time correct. My opinions are always the right ones, and I'm always smarter than everyone else. However, that 0.00000, and no one ever wants to listen to me, except for that 0.00000000001% of the time where I'm just objectively wrong. That's when people want to listen to me. That's when people want to go, yes, Jelly, you're so smart. You're always right. Oh, and that's the times I'm wrong. Twink Defcon comments, you have to agree, menstruation here is egregious. No matter your feelings on diaper up my sis on MDMA at Gunpoint Simulator 2K25. In relations to the Visa and MasterCard problematic list. Paste? Well, thank you, Rui. I'm glad someone thinks I'm funny, even though I'm not. Okay. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Bye bye. No. What? Oh no, but no, not not my generic white woman slutty novels. No, not my novels with hot men on the covers. No, not the dogs.